G'day, I'm going to show you what I do with the celery. Normally people leave the strings, these stingy things attached to the stalk, and they say to me, oh, just cut it up small. Once you've cut it up small, you won't taste the string so much. Okay, fair enough. So what I did one day, I took one person's advice and was preparing a celery soup, and I didn't bother removing the strings at all. I just cut it up really, really small, and I thought through the boiling process of the soup that it would just simply, disappear. And once I blended it, it would blend it all together and it would be fine. But what happened was when I poured the soup into a mug to drink it, I was pulling out these whiskers all the time. So I thought, nope, this is not the way to go. So I discovered a faster way of removing these thingies that are supporting the stalk of this celery. So I use a vegetable peeler, and what I do with that is I place the vegetable peeler at the end of the stalk and then pull it across, and what happens is it pulls the string off nicely. And I'll find that doing it this way, pulling off the strings on the coarse side of the celery, because it's too hard to do it on the inside of the celery, and besides the strings on this side are very soft. Well, very soft enough anyway to get away with it, but the outside ones are very, very tough. And imagine eating this and trying to chew through it. I usually find that if I go to a barbecue and there's celery displayed to dip into whatever you want to dip it into and eat it together, I find that I'm forever battling the string. So like this, it's just so much simpler to just simply cut it off. And when I'm making the soup, it doesn't affect the soup that much with the little that's left on it. So by using the vegetable peeler, it's so much easier to get off, and you know that you've got a good whack of it off before you cut it up into a soup or whatever you want to use it for. Well, I hope that helps, and this is how smooth it looks, and you cut it up from there and make it into a soup or make it as a garnish or whatever you want to use it for. So I found that over the years that was the best way to go around it. I tried cutting it down with a knife just by pulling the string off, and I found that I was actually gouging the celery a lot of the times. But this is much easier, and if you've missed anything, you just simply go over it again and just peel it off. You'll have some strings left behind, but it won't be so bad. Once you start cutting it up, you can pull the ones that you've missed off. And I hope this helps you. Thank you very much for watching.